And now, your NBC26 Storm Shield forecast with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
How about a nice return of sunshine for your Black Friday shopping? This sunshine actually helped us warm up to about 50 degrees. Now, yesterday I was a little hesitant because if we didn't have any of the sunshine, well, we would stay in the 40s. Thankfully, that did come, and we were able to have a little bit of a break in that very chilly air mass that we've really dealt with for a good chunk of November. 41, though, it has cooled down a little bit since. We have winds remaining out of the south and southeast at 14 miles per hour. Now that it's dark, well, we got that wind chill factor. That sunshine isn't really helping anymore. 33 degrees is what it feels like as you head out the door. Sunset this evening was at 4:18 p.m. Up to the north, 38 in Antigo. Down to the south, it is 43 in Sheboygan, 41 in Sister Bay, and 44 degrees in Oshkosh right now. Winds still remaining a little breezy out of the south and southeast, between 10 to as much as 20 miles per hour. Like in Sturgeon Bay, we're seeing a sustained wind out of the south at 20 miles per hour right now. The winds will actually change out of the west tomorrow once a cold front moves through. Now, starting off sunny, but now the clouds have been increasing, and we also are monitoring a little bit of rainfall activity, especially over the western part of the Badger State. This is all lifting mostly up to the north, but there's additional activity down to the south over in Illinois. That's all going to lift up and move into our area later on this evening. It's associated from this low pressure up to the north, cold front down to the south, and slowly drifting off to the east. And by tomorrow morning, we'll be adding on a little bit of rainfall. So here's how SkyCast pans it out. 7:30, rainfall starting to develop over the west and southern tier counties. Then as we get towards about 10:30, we start to see that rain moving in. Not going to be, completely heavy downpour rainfall. A little bit of I would say, scattered in nature, but on and off showers. Sometimes it will be a more steady, like here we go at 1 a.m., moving over Green Bay, and then once again at 3:30. But you see some pockets of dry air. That's going to be the case throughout the entire event. By tomorrow morning, we start to see the remnants move out. We might have a few sprinkles by the mid-morning hours, but it looks like by the afternoon, all the rainfall should be moving out of northeast Wisconsin. So rainfall totals between about 2/10 to 3/10 of an inch of rain. Not a big soaking rain, but some areas could get upwards of closer towards a ½ inch. Now, once this system moves out of the area, our attention quickly turns to this system right here. We've been talking about it for many days now. Now moving onshore over the parts of the Pacific Northwest. Now, causing rains along the shoreline, but up towards the mountain and higher elevations, snows. And that is going to track across the Central Plains and then eventually into the Midwest. Now, the latest National Weather Service headlines do have some winter storm watches in parts of Illinois and also southern Wisconsin. Right now, nothing for the viewing area, and all has to do with the scenarios of where this storm system will track. Right now, most of the models showing it down to the south, but there is some data still showing parts of the Green Bay viewing area having a little bit of snow. So if the storm system lifts northward just a little bit, we will start to add a little bit of some of our counties into that snowfall forecast. Still keeping the chance of snow nonetheless for at least right now. 32 degrees, we should start to see the temperature, actually should be 38 degrees overnight. Then for tomorrow, we will be seeing temperature right around 42, west and southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then we'll drop down below freezing Saturday night into Sunday. Chance of some snow. Right now looking better chance if, we had a place a bet that it'll be south of us, but still some data suggesting some snowfall in Green Bay, keeping the chance that then it does look like a dry start to it next week.
Yeah, so a little bit of a break today, but snow's coming right back.
Yeah, first the rain, then the snow, and especially for anyone who's driving south, really have to pay attention.
Yeah, well, thank you, Gino. Really appreciate it.